Hello, welcome pen friends. Have I got something exciting to share with you? I received this just awesome Coozy bundle in the mail on Saturday. No, I didn't purchase this. It was a gift from the company, and thank you so much, Mark. My goodness, earlier last week, I think it was, that they reached out and asked me what my favorite color was, and I said purple right away, but then of course, I had it in the back of my mind, maybe a pen sleeve or something. I don't know what's going on. I've been so busy, but these beautiful pieces came in the mail Saturday, and it's a Harris Tweed, and it's in the Thistle color. It's just gorgeous, and it's soft, but this is got the pocket. I wanted to show it to you, and I also wanted to talk about like where this fabric is made and my connection to wool growing up. Toward the end I'll tell you about that and show you a picture, but this is some very special material. Now, I've been drooling over these online, on Instagram mainly, and just like, happy for my friends that have gotten them, but oh my goodness, I was like out of my pen allowance range at the time, right now, but I remember thinking, I hope they have some fabric left when I get myself together. But so this is just pretty astounding to me to have this. But let's look at it, and we'll start with the Coozy case. So I love that it has the pocket in the front. I was already thinking about that, how you can then put a pocket-sized notebook right in the front. And of course, I've got my little Inktopuss one that I've got all loaded up right now. So this is the one that I got for my birthday from Manuel, and you can't put a pocket on this one because of the design. It just wouldn't work with it. So I have all my currently inked pens, all 8 of them in here. And what we're going to do, we're going to move into this one, because this is, to me, what this is, it's like a summer wardrobe, a winter wardrobe for my pens. And I can see myself, I could see this color more splashing into, spring and summer. But this is just exactly perfect for the season that we're in. It's cold right now, and it's just gorgeous material, and it feels nice. It's very textured. So it has these I'm not really sure what they're called. I forget, because I'm so excited. It's a wonder I don't break the technology here. But it opens up, and it's unstructured inside, but inside it does have the official hand-woven Harris Tweed little label. Outer Hebrides of Scotland, 100% pure new wool. And then, of course, it's made in the USA, right at Rickshaw. So there's just so much to be excited about. These are I believe these are all medium, and they are the 3 pan, the 2 pan. Isn't that pretty, with the lavender cozy material inside, and the 1 pan sleeve. So I'm gonna get things out here. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to select one of my 3 pan cases to go in there. I think it'll be just the regular purple one. So, and then I'll just get my pens out. I want to, do that right now. And then, of course, so what I plan to do is carry a pocket notebook, but I've got those all in a different place. So I'll use one that I've already loaded up just to see how it fits and everything. And then we can talk more about this material, because it's incredible, the story. I just got done watching a couple of videos on how how they certify the wool, and where it's made and everything, and it's just really, really interesting to me. Okay, so that's what I have. So I think in the 3 pan I've been putting my TWSBI VAC 700R and my Opus 88, and then I think probably I'll also put the Ferris wheel press pen in that one. Okay, and then your 2 one will fit right in the middle. Let's see, I've been putting, oh goodness, that was a good catch. My Lilliput, I'm going to make sure that stays up toward the top, and I'll put it with the Ahab, and we'll have that in the middle. And then, okay, so we have an extra for a pen. I think I'm going to take the purple one and put these Lamies and the Twisby. Okay, so we're pretty well set. See, I love how they fit together. I mean, it's just a lovely system. And whenever you're, you know, changing around from case to case, you can just go ahead and use what you have. So let's see, I've got to go get a pen for this one. Okay, I went and got the Twisby Eco in the cement gray to go into this one, and then we'll put it right on the side. There's a lot of room here. I could really stuff this further. In fact, what I probably would do though is one more on the side. And I actually don't have that many pens inked up right now, so I'm just gonna keep it at that. But oh, it's just gorgeous. I love it. And I have kind of a long history with wool because of growing up in Vermont. So that's what I wanted to talk about. But first I want to just mention what I read on Rickshaw's website. I'm just going to read it because I think it's important that we get kind of a grasp of how this material is different from the other material, like this material and the one that my other Coozy case is made out of. It says, we are honored to present our Harris Tweed small batch collections. Harris Tweed cloth is the only fabric in the world governed by its own act of parliament and the only fabric produced in commercial quantities by truly traditional artisan methods. By law, Harris Tweed must be produced in the outer Hebrides. Okay, I've got a map because I wanted to try to understand. Okay, so here's our map. Located off the west coast of mainland Scotland, namely the Isle of Lewis and Harris, and that is here. So that was interesting to me to go ahead and get the map going and see what was going on. And nowhere else. The wool itself must be sourced from Scotland. Every inch of yarn must be dyed and spun in an island mill, and every yard of cloth must be hand-woven on a pedal-powered trundle loom at the home of a Harris Tweed certified artisan, I'm sorry, I'm really not pronouncing things right, weaver. Genuine Harris Tweed cloth is authenticated with the Orb logo, hand-stamped by authorized inspectors at 50-meter intervals. I remember on Instagram when one of the ones that had the actual stamp on it was being it was put into some kind of a special giveaway. I remember entering that too. So okay, so it says, we import our genuine Harris Tweed directly from the Isle of Lewis and Harris. So it's coming all the way from Scotland, and by makers, by individuals. Oh my gosh, I just got done watching a video that I'm going to link to this because I thought it was so interesting, and you might have time to watch such a video too, and you might really enjoy it. So they have to hand cut this material. It can't be, it would really smell funny, is what I have heard Mark say on some of his videos, if they did it with the heat, with a laser cutter. And so you, also being small batches like this, you have to allow extra time when you order this. And it's a little more expensive. It's quite a bit more expensive than the regular, you know, material that they use. But I can see why after really looking at this, and I knew it would be because I grew up with my family are hunters, and my dad always wore Johnson Woolen Mill pants and jackets. Now I don't know what that top part was that day, but definitely his hunting jacket looked just like this, and he had a matching hat too. But that's probably the inner 2 or 3 layers that he was wearing. I'm not sure what the red jacket was, but he had the matching Johnson Woolen Mill jacket that went with it. And I can't find the picture, but Mom and Dad had matching plaid, brown colored jackets that they wore kind of casually in the fall. So I just was looking at this picture and thinking about how when I was just a little girl, not much bigger than I was there, they got me a little jacket. And so I had and the squares were different. By then the squares were not quite the same plaid like like this. They were little, well, Coco, you stay there, okay? We're talking to the people. They were little squares, and I only have black and white pictures of me wearing it, but my nephew ended up being able to wear it later on, so it was really cool. Okay, so I think that's what I wanted to say, but what I'll do is link you to everything so you can learn. Whoops, here comes Coco. He's probably going to destroy the set if I'm not. There's his paws right there. Careful, hon. Oh, dear. Yep. We got to make sure you don't get too much in the way. So I'm going to rotate views here and probably put Coco down for a nap before I do that. But thank you for watching, and thank you so much to Mark at Rickshaw Bags, because I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I really treasure it, and it's definitely going to be used and enjoyed and treasured. So thank you so much, and I will answer any questions that I can to help anyone know about this. But just know that although I'm not sponsored and I wasn't asked to do a review, this was provided to me free of charge. So that's important for you to know. And I'll put that in the description box as well. And do all the things that YouTube asks me to do for that kind of thing. So, okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. So I hope you enjoyed that look at the Coozy case and the set and everything, and some of the discussion. I'll try to link everything in the description box that I can think of, and that might help you to know a little bit more about this. And I learned quite a bit just watching a couple of videos about how, where they produce the wool and how it's done and everything. It was fun. It was really fun. I know that wool is an amazing material because we had those Johnson Woolen Mills Jackets and the hunting pants and the blankets, and they're just super warm, and I want to say indestructible, but because some of those pieces are still in use now. I am sure that some of the pieces that Dad had, my brother still has, and uses. So it's just amazing how resilient the material is. And of course, I'm going to be super careful with my Coozy case because I just love it and I treasure it. But I'll be back soon with another video. I've got one more. I'm going to keep it a surprise, but I've got one more item that I actually ordered in December from Rickshaw that I want to review. And the reason I'm even tagging this on to the end of the video is because I think I said I was going to change the view. And I'm just sort of still getting used to this, splicing videos together, adding the text to it. But I'm just determined to to learn what I can and do what I can with with the app that I have and stuff. So I've sort of dragged my feet on it all last year, and it's 2021, and I'm getting there. So anyway, I won't keep you any longer, but I just thought that I would pop back on face to face and to say another thank you. I don't know how many times I've already said it, but thank you so much to Mark and to Rickshaw Bags. I love your stuff, you know that. And I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you're doing well and having a good week. Bye for now.